And then also the hive used to be human too. The hive used to be human also, which after the worm or the lore of the worm or whatever they did, they sold their souls to worms, whatever. That's when it became the hive. The Vex,
This may not make sense to you.
the Vex actually come from the future.
Immortality is not the same as invincibility.
They're a future being which nobody knows their true origin. And one of the links from the future, Atheon, you killed
When the ghosts
in
first joined us,
a House of
only
Wolves.
the chosen were blessed with power, but not
But yeah,
the Iron
but there's
Lords
actually there may actually be a true
struggles.
a true fog storyline
We found
besides the first what we did the first time
of using
through.
Siva to build starships
Because the
and
original story,
colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be. But something happened.
maybe, but I'm
Siva
thinking
found
I'm thinking we're gonna probably get a Cabal raid
The
before we
team
get a
tracked
Vex
it to the
raid.
Cosmodrome. We thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours
Yeah,
for the
Fog.
taking.
We had a
Our
Vogue.
spirit
This is
responded.
Rise of Iron was a Fallen, and we had two
Entered the Plague Lands.
Hive raid.
Only
The
now
Taken King would be
should our
considered a
patience
Hive
be
raid, and then also the Dark Below.
But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was our honor,
Because there's
in the end,
there,
Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside.
yeah,
Rather than let
but
Siva
there's still
seize
way
them,
too many holes for this story.
was won.
I really would like for them to just to give us another raid during this DLC,
This is not Rasputin, but neither is it something I know how to fight.
because Destiny 2 is supposed to come out next year.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords?
I really would like to have another couple of raids, at least 2 or 3 raids in between then.
They haven't mastered Siva yet.
What you get?
This is all still new to them.
Let me see.
See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
That's actually pretty. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty badass. That's not bad. After I get to 400, then I would do the hard raid. Hold on. Hold on, I'm in a black screen. I can't go to my menu. After I reach 400, then I would do the hard raid, just because I don't want to be a hindrance, even when I'm drunk. $400. Oh, I think it's 390 for the hard rate, but if I want to be at least at 400, but it can drop 400 gear, which um when I did normal rate, I was 385. Yeah, cause I don't want to be a potato during normal raid. I'm I know, but fucking the last boss himself. You gotta that the DPS, though, you gotta make sure. Not yet. I gotta go to when I go to orbit. I will. Yeah. There might be that action might be where Destiny 2 might take place at. Mhm. Yeah, concept art about the about the traveler. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. I It'd be pretty dope if you can keep your character, but you start over. Like, not you lose everything, but for those you played Dot Hack, right? Okay. Remember how you were able to keep your character in the PS2, but you're basically were starting over each time you load in into a new game. Like you went Dot Hack Signed and Dot Hack Infection and Dot Hack Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, back in the it'd be something like that. Like you keep your character, you keep your stuff, but it would basically be like you starting over, but you still have your character and your setup. Like the new light level may be yeah, like your new level, like the new light level may be like at 12,000 or something like that. 12,000 or 7,000, some ridiculously high number that's going to take you a while to grind out. But you can keep your stuff. But like in Zelda, like in Adult Link is different from Young Link. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ooh, shit. I'm sorry. It's 4:46 for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just hit me up whenever. Alright. You too. Later. That's fine. You can go do it if you want. Hmm. What's wrong, babe? You okay? What's wrong?
I'll join you guys in a second. Whoever's playing with me. I think you were the last one in the party. Yeah. Who else is with you? Bambi.
In searching for more information on SIVA, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True. But there are records of SIVA prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Hey, I actually I got an emergency I gotta take care of. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.